welcome to my channel. And I continue to do my marathon, and my marathon is about different kind of looks. So I already create blue look, green look, and today I'm going to create a smoky look, and next time maybe purple. You let me know if you have some suggestion what other look I should create. And if you don't know me, my name is Angelica. I'm 45 years old. I'm also a dance instructor who loves to dance and teach, and my channel is about a different aspect which I love to do. It's traveling, which I'm working on it. I'm going to post it. It's going to be 2 parts for 20 minutes, I believe, because I work so hard on this project of mine. And also it's about skincare, it's about hairstyle, a rating of restaurants, fashion, and today we're going to do a smoky eyes. Can't wait. Let's start. I did one side of my foundation, and I used today Forever Skin Glow from Dior. My color is 1.5 N for neutral, and I really enjoy this foundation. This is one of my favorite foundation right now. This what kind of look it's have, and this is one pump, less than one pump. I did just a half of my face. Normally even one pump I can do all my face. What I did before I put foundation, I basically use my oil, which I already introduced her from Laline. And what else I did? I did a little bit of primer on this side, but I'm going to do this side with the primer and showing how it is. So the primer I'm going to use today is from E.L.F. It's called Poreless Putty primer, and I really like it. As you see, I use it and abuse it. Let's see, it's like this. You see how much I use it. I really enjoyed this primer. I really love this primer. So far, E.L.F. is very good with primers and with what else? With like brushes. This brush, I told you I bought it for my brows. So you brush on one side and the other side is flat, so you just style it. I really enjoyed. So this kind of things, I really, E.L.F. is really doing great stuff so far. So let's do together. So I'm going to grab a little bit of this, just this much. And the consistency is like a cream, like a, I would say, a thick cream, kind of on your melting on your skin. And it gives you the smoothness, but really, I like this primer. I told you about this primer. First Aid Beauty, and this primer is called Pores Be Gone matte primer. I normally don't like matte primer, but this primer I love in it. And about this primer, it's good primer as well, and it's very affordable. So if you want something affordable, go for E.L.F. If you want more kind of higher brand, go for this one, or the other option, my Korean one, also affordable, the glow one. I absolutely love it. I talk about this primer in my channel a lot. I'm going to put picture over here in case your first time. So welcome. First of all, I like this foundation because it's very light and you need really not much. And another foundation I want to try, which is have a big hype right now. It's from Laura Mercier. The foundation is something glow and very light foundation. It's everywhere right now. So I'm curious. I want to try. The price wise, I think is the same as Dior. So it's remind me of Dior. So from YouTube or TikTok, it's really remind me this kind of foundation. It's very light, it's cover, it's glowing, but not too much, but still glowing, and you can't feel it. It's like your second skin. So it's really remind me of Dior. So I don't know what is different between that. I'm very curious, and so far I see at Sephora most of the shade are gone, but I think the shade is available right now. It's a caramel, which is neutral, but it's go with a numbers 3 and 1, I believe, or 3 and 2, and there is 3 and 1, which lighter one. So I don't know, maybe this shade can work for me. but honestly I better to go to the actual store and check it out and see, and maybe there is more available shades over there, and then I will decide, and also see consistency. I will decide if I want to purchase that foundation. But I'm very curious. You know, I'm crazy about foundation right now, but I have a lot of foundation right now, so I really don't need it. But if it's something extra better than this, I will definitely purchase. But this foundation is amazing. I love it. And today I'm going to use concealer Tower 28, which I told you I really enjoyed this concealer, and my color is DTLA. With the color you have to be careful because the color is pretty tricky over there. So this is how I normally do my concealer, and if I see some imperfection, don't mind these bumps. I did some treatment also. If you interested in what treatment I do at home for my skincare, let me know. I just did it, so there's bumps a little bit, but today it's already kind of like, yeah, I did yesterday this procedure. It's polypalapracton. This is what stands for PCL, which improve and stimulate your own collagen, and also give you more value for hydrate your skin. That's the procedure I did. And if you're interested more about this, and that is from Korea. And yes, so I did yesterday and today. Look, there's no basically recovery from that. It's very easy procedure. For pain, out of 10 I would say it's 4. It's not like, you will feel it, honestly you will feel it, and you will see these bumps, but it's durable. If it's 10 out of 4, I think it's durable. Maybe some people are more sensitive because the PCL, it's basically very, how can I say, it's have a burning effect. It's a white consistency. It's a really unpleasant a little bit procedure. You will feel a burning stingy effect, but it's durable. I don't know, I will let you know. I have to do 3 times this procedure, and between them it has to be 1 month a break, because you will see the result only after a week or 2, because it has to spread and it has to start to stimulate your own collagen. And I like that because it's really natural. I'm over 40 and 45, so I need some things to stimulate more. But let me tell you something, the diet, what you eat, is 80%, 20% it's your physical activity, and then maybe 15% it's your skincare, maybe more, maybe 30% is your skincare and what you do, how you treat yourself every day. My problem, look at this, how it's covered, I like it. My problem that I need to increase my water drinking, because I normally, like now, I should grab the cup of water and drink. I normally don't drink enough water because I told you the story before. When I used to dance back in my country, they forbidden us to drink during our training, because if you drink, if you go between the break and drink water and come back and start to do all this, you know, jumping and dancing, you can feel sick. So they not allowed, you can just rinse your mouth with the water, but you're not allowed to drink it. And that's how I get used to, and maybe that's why I don't drink a lot of water. So, and I love coffee, so basically I remove all my water from my body, and that's a big problem. So I need to force myself to drink. So okay, less talking, more working. As I said, I feel like after this treatment, because I think the product is not it has to spread, I feel like my cheeks now a bit swollen, because there is a treatment, there is a point where you do 25 mils of the product, and then it has to spread. So I feel like a little bit swollen, but it's nothing really crazy. If you see me like in real life, even without the foundation, you will not notice anything. There's no like nothing you can notice, except when the first time you do, you will see the bumps. I think I still have it. I was looking like a devil, honestly, like my horns is coming out. That's the only things. And over here I was seeing the bumps. Now I think it's gone. But rather than that, that's it. You can go next day to do your own things, like you can go to work or do it on the weekends. Like, this is a very great procedure, very no downsides of recovery, so I like that. Set, let me drink some water, and this water I really like. I'm not sponsored or anything like that. This is Italian water and it's called San Benedetto. I love this water, so I try to drink, because you know what I noticed? Like a regular water, even we have like a filtered water, I can't drink it. Honestly, when you try this water, after that, even filtered water, you'll be not able to drink. It doesn't taste good. This water, I can drink no problem. So cheers, everyone. Okay, today I'm going to use two bronzer. I'm LYS and my color is Harmony, and the Rare Beauty, my color is Happy Soul. So I told you these two colors are a little bit different. So if I want more tan, to be tanned, I use this stick. So I'm going to just put it like that over here. And I think this stick is last longer. I talk about this in my channel a lot, between these two sticks. I did a video as well, you can find. I did a short. And Rare Beauty, I like to do, like, if I want to correct my nose, or I want to do it here, it's more forgiven. This color is more forgiven. And but I need to use more of this to create a more tan, like if I want to exaggerate with my bronzer. But if I want to do like a little bit, that color is very good. But this one create like you use a little bit and you have a lot of colors, kind of like this. So I like to use this way. This is on my cheeks, and the other one, Rare Beauty, on my forehead, on my, and I think this one I need to do with my blender maybe. And yes, so this color, it doesn't have that redness, Rare Beauty, so it's more forgiving on my forehead. If I want to do it quick, that's what I'm saying. If I want to take time, of course I can do with just one bronzer, especially that LYS, but it will take more time. So because today I want to do very quickly and I talk a lot as usual, but I hope it's interesting for you what I'm saying about my skincare. And you know what? My jinx it, my acne improved a lot. So I don't know what it is. I told you I'm drinking, like, now I'm drinking black seed oil, and yes, and my skin is better. The only things I want here, but you know, I have my period, so I'm not surprised. But honestly, my skin right now looks very good. Maybe because I come from vacation also. Hopefully I can keep my skin in this condition, and you know, we will not see acne. And I'm trying now to get rid of any scarring, of any imperfection. So far, with all my treatment I do, like microneedling, or this time I did PCL, which take time, and I'm going to continue another 2 treatment. They said it's 3, it's ideal to do it. So I will see how my skin are going to react. So far, I really almost get rid of hair acne, like scarring, and my hair scarring also in here is much better now. So finger crossed, I'm so happy, I'm so glad. Okay, let's do the blush. So I'm going to use my old blush from BH Cosmetic, the one I used to love, Vanilla Peach Truffle. I don't know if you can find this, but smell, oh my god, that's so gorgeous. And I want to mix these 2 colors, these 2 I would say peachy color. I'm not going to use today pink because I want to do more like a smoky eye, a more like settle look, not settle look, but nothing pink. Pink, I love it, I always do, but lately I start to like this kind of blushes, and I think it's going to be a trend very soon. I just want to, I'm not doing with my blush, there's nothing there, I just want to just display better on my forehead. Yes, and I think it's going to be a trend very soon to have this kind of colors, because it's also like colder season now and everybody is tired of pink, 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 and or peach, peach, peach. So I think it's going to be like reddish, burgundy, something like this, which I am not a big fan, but I don't mind. Sometimes I don't mind really. So what I bring two palettes. One from BH Cosmetic, older palette, diamond. I know I told you when I want to do a smoky eyes, this is my best of the best mini palette. I would say this is how it's look like. If you don't have it, it doesn't matter. You need basically very big contrast. This is what I think, black and some silver, some white. I'm sure you can find in any palette. And there's another palette which available. It's in the color pop. This is a troublemaker, and this palette has a more kind of colors over here. I'm going to show you, and it also has black, but this black, it's this kind of black. I'm going to show you. It has small sparkling, but really it's not visible, and it has gray, and it has pinkish undertone, brown, silver. Also you can do just using this palette, smoky eyes, easily. So I will see if I'm going to use just one or I'm going to mix them up, because the diamond does not exist. So I'll try to use this one, but I definitely going to mix with diamond because I need a white shade. But white shade you can find in any of your palettes. I'm sure you can do so. Okay, I need to use a primer at Juvia's Place. Honestly, this I bought I don't know how long time ago, because it's 12 mil. It's a lot. It's been forever, and it's so good. I actually bought the lightest color, shade 1, and it's so good. It doesn't dry. It's pretty good. Sometimes if you put a lot, you can have like a, creases, but you just remove it before you're going to apply your shades. But honestly, it's such an affordable price, and it's such a nice primer. If you have a chance and you're ordering something from Juvia's Place, grab one of those. I'm sure you will not regret, because it, as I said, it lasts forever. And if you want to do like more emphasize or more stands out your shades, I think shade number 1, of course it depends what color of your skin. If you are darker skin, of course you have to go for a darker shade, but if you skin something like this, go for a lighter one, because then your shade will really stands out. Let's start with Troublemaker, and I'm going to start with this dark shade which has a glitter on it, but again, don't worry, it's not going to show up that much, if it's even going to show up. And I have to be kind of careful with this shade because it's very, very dark. So what I like to do, I like to use it instead of like a liner. The first brush, I want to have like a thinner brush, and then I can blend it. Kind of brush. This is from Morphe. I'm grabbing this color. It's called Cold Hearted, and I have to be careful. So I grab a little bit, and I want to see what shape I'm going to do. So I'm going to go close where's my line, so make it more like emphasize, and just drag this line. And then I want to open my eyes. You see this line, so I just want to continue this line a little bit more, and I want to open my eyes and see how I want to drag this line. So like that. So the most important thing is to open your eyes, because when you close your eyes and you're dragging, when you open, it's going to be different story. So be careful with that part. That's what I want to do. Just to... Okay, so we have a shape. Now I can go with the same brush, and I can go with a different shape. If I want to do a darker So again, I just dip it up and I go over the same line. Now I'm not afraid because I already trace it, so that's pretty good. Okay, we have two options to do. We have option to go with a brown, or we have two option to go with a colder one, this color, or with this like a brownish burgundy, or with a brown. So we have three options: this, or this. I think I will go with the gray right now, and then maybe the third shade I can pull it out and do one of those because I want to do experiment with you. So let's go with this. You love it. This is the color. So again, I'm grabbing it very careful, and then I'm going to go above this like that. Again, I grab that color, and again above that, kind of it's become thicker, but at the same time I don't really want to do just a line. I want to create as a shade. So I'm just going to be gentle with this color and just go like that. Okay, you see it, right? So depends how much you want to be, you know, intense. That you can build it up. It's not a problem. The problem if you do it too much and then you have like a darker spots which you don't want to do. Okay, so we did this. You think it's okay? I think it's fine. I think I'm somewhere there. Now I'm going to even use the same brush. That's how lazy I am. And it's between these two. So what do you think? I think I want to get a little bit of color. So I'm going to go with the 0F. That's how this name is. And I'm going to grab this color and I'm going to go even above of this. Okay, this is so intense. So what I'm going to do, how I'm going to save the ship, save the situation. I'm going to grab more puffy brush and I'm just going to go over it like that. Okay, I'm going to grab again the same color, and I know now it's so intense, I should have, and I'm just going to go like that, like that. So that's what I was saying, don't make any spots. And what I did, I make some spots, so that's fine. We're going to see how we're going to go from the situation. There's no really, it's just darker. So I'm grabbing this brush again and I'm going to come back with this gray. Why? Because I want to make it darker so the other shade doesn't stand that much. Does it make a sense or not? I think so. You will see when I'm going to build it up. And even after we can go over the black one again. If you want more intense, you can always come back and do it. I think that's cool. And now you see that part, this part, I love to do it with white. So I'm just grabbing this white and I'm just going to go like that. You see what I mean? Here we go. Okay, now we have this part and there is like so much imperfection, don't worry about it. So we just go and just blend it. Now what I want to do, I want to grab for a second the other palette diamond and use my white, just a white base, and I'm just going to use it at the beginning of my eye like that. Okay, perfect. You see, just to open up like that. And I really like this color, honestly. I can put it on top here. So I'm just grabbing this one, Love. You can find this color. It's just a simple, a little bit lighter, just to put above of that. Just a little bit, make it lighter. That's it. Just a small step. Okay, now we have this part. And this part, I really want to do this color with a gray. We have a gray here and we have a white here. So, but this white over here, this silver diamond called, look at this. Die for it. So let me swatch. This is from diamond and this is The other one, I know it's more kind of, it's more transparent. So this is from Diamond, this is from the Troublemaker. Also not bad, but this is more stands out. So it depends how you want it. I want it to more stands out, so I think I'm going to go with this at the beginning. But let's hold on. And this silver, it's gorgeous over here. So I think I want to put silver in the middle. So okay, we're going to go white this and silver from this palette. So let's start with silver. Villain Era, beautiful, beautiful color. I grab plenty and I'm just going to go like that. And that's why I brought that gray color, because I want to connect it with silver and have like a smoky eye. And we come back to this gray. We have this gray, huh? We can use this. This is metallic too. Look, I can go over that one. It's a not a very shimmer metallic. It's actually perfect. So look, instead of going again with this one, a matte, I'll go with this metallic one. I will tell you why. It has this a very defined. So look at this. You will not even notice. You see what I mean? Like that. Perfect. I think it's perfect. Even that burgundy color, I can even grab it. We have also that shimmer. You see how it's with grayish? It's look gray here. But I'm not going to go. I'm just going to go with this color again. Very, very light, because I know it's going to show up very lightly, like that. And I really love the other color over there. Like if they have, it can be this one, but the other one is very light. I even like it more. Okay, here we go. So we need just to grab this color. Again, if you don't have that palette, you can grab from the same palette this color, but I want to emphasize more. So I'm grabbing this palette. I didn't spray, so if I spray it will be even more, but maybe I don't want that much. And I'm just going to put it at the beginning of my eye and maybe in the corner. Yeah, definitely in the corner. So that's it's almost done. We just need to do the low one. And the low one, I come back to the other color, the other palette, sorry, because we want to use the other palette. Oh, it's so cool here, this one. I think I want to use it on my low one. But before I go, I think I need to go with a darker color, so maybe gray will do so. Okay, let's grab a little bit of gray, we will see. And I'm just going to go apply. I grab a very thin brush. This is a Rapper 21. It's my favorite if I want to create some, you know, creative look. This is a very precise brush. I really, if I have this brush, I don't need any brush, honestly. It's such a great brush for shimmer, for matte, for like art stuff, like amazing. And I just go very lightly, okay, nothing dramatic here. And then after I'll grab this, it's called Real. It has this burgundy, grayish, I would say even bluish kind of tone. So I'm just going to go like that. Look how intense is this color. Look at this. Woo! Amazing. I'm happy. Okay, and then at the beginning of my eye, I think I'm going to keep it simple, but I don't. I'm going to grab this veiled, I know. I have to have something pinkish, a little bit cheating. So we're going to grab this color to just a bit refresh, but I still like how this white look too, like that. Can you see what I did? You can use matte definitely, but you know me, I love my sparkly one. And this is not as sparkly, it's like, I would say, subtle, more satin. Let me just swatch it for you. If I have a clean hand, clean fingers, here, that's the one I use. Look, it's a very subtle one, not like a crazy sparkling. And I'm just going to put it right here, and I think that's it. I'm just going to go, I don't want to come back to that. I'm going to go with this white over here and just do a little bit mixed, and that's it. That is how it's going to look like. Of course I have to put my mascara, I have to put my liner, and I think this time I will see what I'm going to do, how I'm going to put liner. Let me fix everything and come back and show you my result of my smoky eye. Okay, this is my final look, but I didn't put mascara in another eye because I wanted to show you. I have this Chanel Le Volume Stretch Mascara, and obviously it's like a, you know, sample. And my goodness, look at this brush. Look at this brush. So it's like a silicone brush go around. And I was thinking, my goodness, there's so much product here. But when I start to work, when I start to put it in my eye, actually it wasn't that much product. But this is so far I did. I don't know what to say, to be honest. Like, it doesn't, does it impress me? I don't think so. Like, does it really? It's good. It's give me the coats because this is my second coat, but I wouldn't buy this Chanel mascara. You will expect something wow. I think Tower 28 or from Gwen Stefani, my favorite, Can't Stop Staring. This one, it's much better. And I'm sure it's cost a lot. So that's what I want to show you. Let me finish the other eye and then I will come back and show you what I did for my liner. That mascara was total disaster, so I have to go for my low lash with this mascara. Like, it was horrible. So never think that if it's expensive it's good. So I'm going to use today, that's how short it's become, this liner from Pat McGrath, and that one is Suburbia. Love it. It's this one, it's called Soft Core, and I'm sure a lot of you know this color. That's the color. Beautiful. And the other one, I never use it. I think I never used it before. I think I closed it wrong. This one, and I'm going to use this one. It's called Femme Bat 020 Mini Matte Lipstick. So Femme Bat. I don't know if it's even exists anymore, but this is how it's, this color. Also very beautiful. So if you compare with the core, actually, okay, the core has more like rosy undertone, and this is more leaning like darker a little bit, but beige one. So if you like matte, like neutral, I think this is gonna be even better for you guys. I don't know. Let's see. It's nice, I like it. There's two mini I have from Pat McGrath as well. So I don't know which one. This or this. Maybe this looks better. Help. I think I'm going to go. Help, please. Okay, let's swatch them first. And I'm going to swatch next to this, actually, lipstick. But look what I did. This is the gold, and this is the one, and this is the color. Maybe I should go with this. You know why? Because it can be visible, and it has this. If you see, it has that color as well. You can see it like this, I think. Can you see it like this? It has a reddish as well over here. So let's try. Just put it in the middle, like that. I think it's nice. I'm just wondering if I put another one, how it will look like. Let's just do it a little bit further, like here, because I want to see it. You see? It's more like the same as the lipstick. I think they're both nice, but this one is in the middle, I think, perfect. Yeah, this one is also amazing, actually. Look at this. So we try everything. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Yeah, and when I see it in the light, this is like a fire. Also beautiful. Like, they're both nice. So what I did two liner today. I did one white liner. If you see it, it's just in the middle, like that. So I went and I just did it in the middle. like that. And then I went with a black liner. So this white liner is from Narvina, and the other one, it's look white but it's black, it's from Gwen Stefani. And I told you I bought a set. If you want to buy this, there was a set together the same price as this cost separate. So I don't know how it's now, but that's how I bought. And I went with this liner, very nice liner, so to have it for free, it's good. So I went at the beginning and just at the end, and when I see if it was too rough, I went with my this brush and I just blended a little bit the black one, and that's it. And the lipstick I did with you. Oh, I forgot my highlighters. Let's do highlighters very quickly. What highlighters I brought today? Rare Beauty. That's it. That's one I brought. I think this one. I think because I want to do the smoky eyes, so there's no color. I mean the colorful highlighters normally I use. So this one is one of my favorite, Rare Beauty, and my color is Mesmerize. Yes, they have something with I think that's the one with a little bit of pink or something. I'm not sure, but this is Mesmerize, and this what we need for our touch, right? For our touch, we need a little bit of this. Here we go. This is the highlighter, and that's it. We're done. Did I bring the setting spray? I didn't bring with me, but I will do it later. So this is going to be our final look. Smoky eyes. Let me know if you enjoy. I think I did a great job using just two palettes. And as I told you, if you don't have this palette or this palette, you can definitely find shades as today I use. There is no a special really shades I use today like a multi-chrome. It's just a shimmer and mattes, and look at this. Beautiful. I think it's gorgeous. It's really goes together with my outfit. That's the one. That's why I decided to do today smoky eyes, because when I dressed up I was like, there's no way I'm going to do today a purple look, because the way I dress up, it's for smoky eyes more than for the purple one. And I think that's it. Thank you very much for watching me. Thank you very much to support for my channel. Please make sure that you like and subscribe if you really enjoy, and let me know if you're curious about my skincare, what I do, how I take care of myself. And that's it. I see you very soon, and stay tuned. I'm going to post it in a couple of days, my traveling for my favorite hotel, Majestic Mirage Punta Cana. Bye bye. Have a wonderful and beautiful day. Stay warm.